This is the fourth part of a four-part series where I share with you some of the reasons why women that I work with come to me to get unstuck in midlife. And today is one of my favorite topics, is where women come to me because they feel that they are too old to start new. Even if they feel so stuck and unfulfilled in their lives, they feel like age precludes them from rising and reinventing themselves. And living in a society today where the narrative is that once you reach a certain age, that the doors get slammed closed on you, that you're no longer considered, that like your usefulness is now no longer necessary, that it has expired. And that is the furthest from the truth. And many times also it's presented that starting something new, going on adventures in life and discovering more about yourself, like that's only for young people. Another falsehood. And so this can make us feel that our time is limited, that the experiences that we still yearn for are outside of our grasp. And again, that's something that is furthest from the truth. And so we got to see midlife not as a crisis. It is a signal to rise and reinvent. It is a signal that something in you has to die because it is no longer being fulfilling for you. You deserve to live the best life ever. And so see midlife as a point where you can pivot, as a point where you can be rebirthed. It's again the phoenix rising from the ashes. And that is what midlife crises, or whatever we want to call it, being stuck, should be for you. It should be a moment where you get to decide what are you going to strip off so that you can rise into this amazing version that you desire to be. And so we can't see our age as like a countdown, but it's a collection of experiences, our wisdom, and our resilience. Look how long we've been in this game, and we still have so much more to give and to go. And so I want to assure you that it's never too late to start something new. It's never too late to create a better version of yourself. It's never too late to feel that age is nothing but a number. Your age is not a limitation. It is an asset. Jane Fonda said that we need to see age as a staircase, one in which we're gaining more wisdom and wholeness and authenticity in our lives. And as for me, I see it as a jet, taking off on the runway to whatever your vision and your compass can take you. Midlife is a point where you get to shift your mindset. You get to say what is important to you, what it is that you most want to create in this life. What do you want to leave behind? That is something that you get to do. And so not only is there no expiration on learning something new or becoming even a more enthralling version of yourself, but there is also no expiration on your sensuality and your magnetism. I work with so many women who have let themselves go, who feel that it's no use fighting the battle of the bulge, that like the lines on their face make them less beautiful. None of that is true. We have to define our own standards of beauty, of sensuality, and of sexiness. There is nothing that can say that you can't be more charismatic as you age, more dynamic, more magnetic. I refuse to go down in flames and not fight and be this beautiful version as I continue in my 60s. And so we must not let our bodies decline, thinking that we don't reflect the standards, because that's not true. Okay? Because those standards are not even built on logic. Remember, this is your life. Age is something that you get to take with you. All the experiences that you had back there, you get to help bring that forward into your future and to help shape the life that you want. And so, again, we need to be brave and step forward. Yes, absolutely. And to no longer hide those desires that we have had hidden because of expectations of others, looking for approval from others. And then again, just all of these feelings outside of ourselves. We no longer need to hide what it is that we have always desired. And so we get to align all the achievements that we want to seek from this point forward with our own values and with our own aspirations for this life. And so I want you to see that you get to turn the hourglass of time over in your favor. Anytime you need to turn it over and to stop those sands from running out. There is no expiration on your age, and not at all, ladies. And so this is my invitation to you, love. I want you to embrace this period of your life. It is not a crisis. It is a signal, a yearning for rebirth. And it is a signal for you to rise and re-event.